Hi guys, today I have another store and Photocards away. I have also spent some time off camera downsizing some of my yena pobs. I'll kind of explain that when I get to it. So yeah, let's just get started. Starting off, I have my Alts album binder. I only have 2 cards to put away in this one. For Mashro, I have one of her jewel cases, which is so cute. I do have this card on the way from a friend. For WJSM, I have a Bona and Yeonjung. I think I'm putting on this page. I really can't remember what I was gonna do. And then we'll just stick with the alts and non-album binder. Here I have some neon put away. I did also put this off camera, but I do have these two. So this is all from the third membership kit. I did really want to buy this myself, the whole kit, but Cube hates the UK, so basically it couldn't ship to my country. I don't know why I didn't end up just ordering it through my K-proxy, but I don't know, I just didn't. These cards go so well with this. By the way, I'm so excited for the comeback. The teasers, the concept teasers have been everything. I really want to hear the highlight medley already because I just want to hear what the songs are going to sound like. We have these put away. These are kind of the last, well, these are the last cards I have for this era. This is also the second Star magazine. Then here I have my non-alts binder. Just realized I went on a mini rant, I guess, about how excited I am for I-dle's comeback. I'm also really excited for Kepler's. They're having a comeback as well. And oh my god, Cheon's debut. I'm just so glad she's finally debuting. I have these 6? Okay, yeah, I have 6 cards here. I actually only pulled these 2. Actually, I don't know which digipack I pulled, but it was only one of them, obviously. Yeah, I only pulled this. So my pulls were not the best. Great because all the cards are so pretty. Actually, one of the Jennie cards I pulled, I actually kind of want to keep. As a Lisa collector, it was shit, but as a Blackpink enjoyer, it was wonderful. I'm so glad they're finally doing selfies. There's more cards in the album. 10 out of 10. Not feeling the K-Town for You pobs. The Blackpink pobs in general are so not it, in my opinion, because they're always concept cards. Of course she looks very pretty, but I just hate concept cards. I would rather selfie pobs. Basically, there is 2 Polaroids per album, and there's also 2 Photocards per album, but you only get 1, which I hate. Okay, this will actually fill out 2 9 pockets. We'll take these out for now. So digipack I'll keep on this page, and also the 6 album cards. And then on this page, we'll just do like this. The pink versions are the cutest, so maybe I'll put those in the middle. Once I actually have all the cards, I can sort this out properly. In the diagonal, I will put the K-Town pobs. And then for this page, it will have the Kino in the middle, digipacks in the middle. So for Chang'a, I have my pause. For Kinemi, for Jinny, I have 4 cards. 3 are album cards, and then I have this pob from Hello 82. Yeah, Hello 82. Don't think I've accommodated for the pob. For now, I'll just put this in the middle. I think the plan was to have the 3 limited and then the 2 album cards and the jewel case. Don't have her jewel case card either. Which card is which? I think these are the 2 limited and this is a standard photo card. And then next I have my GQ non-album binder. I did actually put away, I can show you now I guess. I pulled this for between 1 and 2, and I also pulled this. So I do need the Polaroid and the postcard for her. We have the JYP shop pob, which is really pretty. Do I love the border? No, but I'm glad there's somewhat of a selfie. I still need the Lottie Duty Free and the Target. If anyone has any of those cards, let me know. I also need the Soundwave and the broadcast, so that is, I think, the only 2 I'm missing. I just realized I never put a blue filler for this card. Also don't know why this is empty. I have the 2 Soundwave Lucky Draws. Love this outfit, love this card. And then next up I have my OT9 twice binder. These are all the albums I'm collecting OT9 for, at least for now. But I hope to expand it eventually. For now, we'll do this. I haven't actually set up for Eyes Wide Open though. I only have 2 cards to put away right now for this one. This one, I don't know what that was. I have Jonghyun for this page. And then I just realized I missed the other page where I have Nayeon. Formula of Love. I haven't really worked on this album. I do want to because I do really like the card. But I have Dahyun's ID for the latest album. I put the pre-order photo cards off camera. Also, I didn't film a unboxing because by the time I got the album, I just thought it was no point. I love the album. The album is so good. All of the songs are so good. It's actually probably one of my new favorite Twice albums. And I also really love this pob set, especially this one. They have a photo card set with these, which I actually pulled quite a few of the cards. Have these for the message cards. I think I'm only missing 3. I I only completed Jihyo, which is so funny because obviously she's my bias in Twice, but I'm a couple cards off few members. I think I only need one for Chaeyoung, for example. But Mina, Sana, and Dahyun, I think I pulled like 1 or 2 cards. I had such bad luck, and it's not even like I pulled loads of dupes for them either. Dahyun always crickets. I don't know why she hates me. This set, as you can see, these were all my pulls. I pulled 6 of these cards, which these cards, I guess everyone's collecting this for OT9 set basically. I think I have a trade lined up for Nayeon to Sana. I have a couple dupes of Chaeyoung's card and Momo's. I don't know if I have Nayeon's anymore. I think that's it. I'm hoping to complete this set first because I feel like this is the only one that would be very slightly more difficult. I have Nayeon, Jonghyun, Jihyo, and Chewy. Just realized I have Sana's taken out there, which I don't know why, but seeing as I have this on the way from a trade, I'll just switch this over. Oh, I have quite a few for this page as well, actually. So I have 6 again. I have Nayeon, Jonghyun, Momo, Jihyo, Mina, and So Pretty. I really like this Momo card. I feel like Dahyun's the odd one out. Also, Chaeyoung actually is for this one as well. Clearly didn't get the memo about having a toy phone. Then the last page, finally, the only Sana card I pulled. I think this card is also like one of the cards people are trying to get the most. None of the Twice cards are like actually hard to get, but I feel like I've seen quite a few people trying to find this card. So this being the only Sana I pulled, kind of slay. It's also very cute. These are meant to be, I guess, like the flower set, or at least some of them are doing that. And then you have Sana with a tomato and Dahyun's like, I'm the flower. So the only Chaeyoung card I'm missing is from this set. I'm only missing a couple cards for each page, which is nice. At least I have a variety of each of the concepts. Feel free to message me on my trades account if you want to trade. I'm actually filming this part a little bit later, so I'm not sure if it's gone a bit darker, but if it has, that is why. And as mentioned at the start of this video, I have downsized quite a few, well actually a lot of her album pops. The reason I have decided to do this, it's just ridiculous. Like, it actually is ridiculous. I don't remember how many there were for Smiley Era. I think there was like 150, which that alone is stupid. And then smartphone, I think is at 200 with everything. So my stance with the broadcast situation is basically, I think there's 14. I have 2. I have 1 here and 1 on the way. I think I'm gonna call it a day at that. If in the future I pick up more, then fair enough, but like right now I'm not motivated to collect that. And I also don't have any of her I-dle broadcasts because they're just like so hard to get and expensive. Really rare and expensive cards I'm also just not gonna get because again, I just don't find them, and also when I do find them, they're really expensive. For the pobs situation, so pobs and lucky draws, I'll show you when I go through, but just to show you now, these are the Smiley pobs I've taken out of my binder, which is insane. And then smartphone, I have this many. That is a huge stat. I think it comes up to about 110 cards. I basically narrowed down from the cards that I just don't love or just don't look nice in the binder. I've kind of tried to go a bit more for aesthetic, and also I have also changed format of this binder, I guess. So before I continue my pob run, I have moved the album cards all to the front. It just continues basically. So I do have 2 cards put away. I have these 2. I'm finished with the smart version. Phone version, I'm still missing this card and also this card. We'll be looking to trade, so if anyone has those last 2 cards, DM me. And then if we skip past the pop section and go to here, so basically I've done album cards, the album pobs, and then everything else, basically to save room in this binder because it was just getting so full. So for example, all of the trading cards were on 1 page, whereas now everything just flows through. So this is similar to my Jihyo binder. I think this is more sustainable, so I don't have to move to a new binder yet. Also, I've taken out fillers for the last season's greetings pobs I was missing because I don't think I'm ever gonna get them. If I don't have to look at blue fillers every 10 seconds, that would be better. Yeah, I've moved those out. I don't really think I have any fillers in here at the moment. By the way, these are the showcase pobs, so I have just put them here because technically they're not album cards, but they are technically because it was a showcase for the album. I don't know, I just moved them here for now, but I can always move them to the album pob section if I wanted to. Also, broadcast cards I'm gonna keep here, so I do have the broadcast card the 5th of August for Music Bank, pretty cute. And then I have also moved these calf cards here. I think I also moved from Smiley Era these calf stickers just because how I was laying out the pop section, it just flowed better here. Yeah, I feel like everything else makes more sense in this section. For the pop sections, just to explain this page first, I merged the Eyes 1 and Solo together. This is from One Arc Diary, and then this is from One Reader. This is also from One Reader, so these were actually just normal pre-order benefits. The album section, it looked nicer. I could fit it all in a 9 pocket, so I actually just put this here because I had space, and then I just doubled this up, so I don't know, it just made it complete. The dream I was living, literally just 3 cards per era. Can we go back to that time for everyone? By the way, I'm so grateful that Twice actually don't do that many pobs because I think I would cry. And then we go into the smiley pop section. I'll just explain how I played this out first before putting any cards away. I actually don't have any cards to put away for smiley, actually. It's just for the smartphone era. Just to note also, all the cards I showed you at the start, the like 110 cards that I took out, I am going to keep still and see how I feel about having it like this, because honestly for me, I've always been quite a completionist with my collections. Obviously it's just very difficult with Yena where she releases so much, and I'm also still planning to collect all of her non-album stuff in full. Hopefully that's not as like stressful, I guess, but I am going to keep them for now, and then because I don't want to get rid of it and then decide that I hate doing it like this, keep it like this, see if I like it, and then if I'm happy I might eventually like sell off the cards that I have that I don't have here. So how I've laid it out is the first couple pages, I don't remember exactly, but it's kind of mixed lucky draws and the pobs and like fan sign video calls, like all those kind of things together. Random cards which I either really love or they just look nice on the page. Actually, if they look nice on the page, I also really love them. Yeah, that is how I've done this page. I think this is all lucky draws for this page. I don't love the backs, but I'm ignoring. I said earlier, I hate concept cards, and I do. But one, I wanted to find a way to keep these cards. And then two, I actually really like how these are paired up. But yeah, I actually really like this page. Maybe they're all lucky draws as well. They are in rows, so these are all from the same store, but the cards don't actually match. So these are all just random cards at the front, basically, that I just really like. And then the next two pages are cards that match, so they go in a row, except from this one. They're not necessarily from the same store, so if you look at the back, the backs don't all match, but the front do, and I just really like how these pages look. And again, these don't match. And then this is where it actually starts to match. So my plan moving forward is that I'm only going to collect cards in freeze. I will have rows. So I think this looks really cute this way. I don't have an order like preference to it either. So I've just kind of put what I like together, I guess. Also, some of the cards are kind of hard to pair up. So I think this one I kind of just done dress up outfits, and I don't know, I didn't know where else to put this, I guess. This also really helps me because I was missing 2 cards from Everline and also 1 card from Market Shop for ages for the smiley era. So now that I'm only collecting certain ones, the backs also look really nice because they all are in rows of 3. And then for smartphone, I have cards to put away today, and I also have some on the way still. This first page, this by the way is new, but I put it away off camera because I wanted it to be safe, I guess. This is actually a signed card, you kind of can see it, I guess, from Minkstar. I wanted this at the front because, I don't know, it's a really cute card as well, and obviously it's signed, so yeah, I wanted that here. And this section will look better once I actually put the cards in. And then again for this page, it's just random cards, so these match, this match, this match, this match, and then this is the odd one out. A random lucky draw page, I think it is. Again, we start off with the rows, so I have 4 pages of rows. So yeah, that is kind of how I've got this at the moment. I do have both of these on the way. So these are the Pokemon cards, they look like. Well, she's like in a Pokemon outfit, I think. I will be keeping both sets for now, but I think there are more pobs. But there's the last 2 rounds that have been announced, so I might end up changing a set for something else. I just have been feeling quite stressed with the sheer amount of pobs basically for Yena, and I was trying to figure out how I could change it up where I'm actually still enjoying it. Let's just put away this stack. So I still have this stack of cards to put away, which is crazy. But yeah, I feel like I've spoken a lot, so I'm just gonna speed through this part. And then these are all cards that I'm waiting to come in, or I need to still buy. I did realize I do need to put away these cards, so I need another 9 pocket. Yeah, let me flip through this now that I have put the cards in that I had. This page, love. Like, these cards I absolutely love. I also just decided to keep this whole set because I just think it looks really pretty. And then again, I've just kind of paired these up, so I think this looks cute as well. The lucky draws, I love these cards. I love the hoodie ones. I think they're so pretty. This one, love. This, I just picked my favorite from each outfit. So I think this looks really cool. The issue is I didn't want to keep that many of these kind of cards because a lot of them look like the album cards. So I much prefer the likes of these kind of sets. So this is when it starts to go into the rows of the same outfits. We'll end it on a page that is full, like this one. And yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Hopefully I didn't ramble too much, and I will see you next time in another video. Bye.